Hey, what's up, y'all? It's D about to react to this video by Janae Daniel. It's titled, Nobody Enjoys Dressing Half Naked Anymore, and it shows. Speak for yourself. Because I'm going to wear my thotty gear when I feel like it. Anyway, let's see who's on here and why they don't want to dress half naked anymore. Let's watch.
I do this thing where...
I'm joking, by the way, kind of. I mean, I don't dress half naked, but...
anytime I wear a super risky outfit, I just have to throw on a jacket just in case I get insecure.
I hate all of my clothes because all of my clothes are tight and revealing.
I am confident, I am secure in myself, but if anything that's too revealing, I will not wear.
I have revealing clothes, but like it makes me uncomfortable. I've come to really just accept that, like I'm just not into like showing my body. I'm just not into it.
It's like you just wake up one day and you're like, I can't wear crop tops every day. I'm a lady, I'm a woman at the end of the day. I'm not wearing a crop top and jean every day.
I've been noticing this
See, this is what annoys me. If you want to dress a certain way, you want to be modest, cool. That's your prerogative. But I don't like when the pick-me-shits come about and they kind of come across like they're holier than thou. They want to condemn others for the way that they dress. Just her even saying like, oh, I'm a woman. I shouldn't be dressing like this, or I don't want to dress like this. I'm a woman. What did you being a woman have to do with anything? If you don't want to dress that way, then don't. But it kind of, comes across like, oh, other women shouldn't be dressing like this either. They shouldn't be wearing crop tops. A crop top is not that deep. It's a fucking crop top.
predicting shift.
That don't have to be super revealing.
Bold, revealing, and super confident outfits, but their body language says otherwise. Getting dressed should be centered around looking good, of course, but feeling confident and comfortable in your outfit. Well, now it seems like the outfits that are supposed to help women embrace their bodies are the same ones making them feel uncomfortable. And
it's like when I'm saying I'm dressing thotty, I'm joking. I don't. This is a lot of skin. Is she at school? I hope not. But I'm not gonna condemn others for dressing that way. If that's how you want to dress, it's your body, it's your life. Do what you want. So that's what I don't like. Like, don't talk shit about how other women are choosing to dress. That's corny as hell to me. And it comes across like, yeah, you are pick me, because it's like, look, me, y'all. I'm the one who's being modest. Yeah, everybody pick me. I'm the good woman. That's how it comes across.
More self-conscious than ever. From feeling insecure the second they leave the house to keeping emotional support jackets on standby just to cover up. It seems like
if you have to do that, then you probably shouldn't be wearing it in the first place. That don't make sense.
Fits meant to empower us are actually embarrassing us instead. In today's video, we're going to break down why so many women are pressured to look confident instead of actually feel confident, and how the shift is revealing something entirely deeper. Welcome to the Girl Talk You Didn't Know You Needed.
She be on
sticky, unwanted theme as press or follow a trend. Back in the day, clothes were meant to support you and make you feel like the best version of yourself.
Style is the use of definite principles of design. It doesn't require expensive clothes, but it does require good taste. Style is the art and science of enhancing one's personality through clothes.
The focus wasn't on being bold or eye-catching. Of course, people wanted to look good, but looking good didn't mean you had to adjust, cover up, or worry about how exposed you were. Even the people who wanted to look their best understood that confidence came from how they carried themselves, not by how little their outfits could be.
Mrs. Hobbs, if a girl is not good-looking, how can she make people like her?
Well, any girl can be good-looking. She must learn how to style herself. She learns what colors flatter her, what silhouettes flatter her figure. And she goes out of the house and she's very proud and confident because she knows she looks as well as possible.
Now, as the decades passed, something began to change. As Hollywood stars, red carpet icons, and TV characters started being idolized, not to mention my most used phrase on this channel, sex sells. That started to portray how women dressed in the media.
In G-rated movies, the female characters are just as likely to be wearing sexually revealing clothing as in R-rated movies, which is horrifying.
The hypersexualization that occurs in Hollywood, it's toxic, there's no question. It affects all of us, including young girls who were seeking an identity.
It influenced how girls and women believed an outfit was supposed to make them feel. Confidence was tied to visibility, and looking fearless meant revealing a little bit more than you might have felt comfortable doing.
Playboy was a fashion icon. This aesthetic was kind of one of the fantasy dreams. It wasn't ever actually about embracing sexuality for women, it was about performing for men. It was fit into the way to be desired by men because that's what we've been told is like the goal, the thing that's like, if you want to feel sexy, this is what you do. You follow what Playboy does.
You could feel fashion shifting towards this new idea of what was attractive and what looked good on a woman. In the early 2000s, especially, short skirts, teeny tops, and barely hanging on dresses became the blueprint for what was considered the usual outfit.
And in the new millennium, the motto has been skin is the new black. Halter tops were a pretty flattering way of showing off the shoulders. They were usually accompanied by a plunging décolletage, and bare tummy in the 70s inspired disco shirts and edgy biker tops. Needless to say, this style of shirt was largely banned in high schools for showing too much skin.
Also, magazines, music videos, and celebrity styling made it seem like whatever was popping in the media, the girls had to have. So whatever you seen on TV, you started seeing at the movie theaters, the mall. And it was subtle, but it only grew stronger as social media grew larger. Over time, casual outfits were made up of teenier tops, shorter hems, and the idea of dressing cute became tied to showing more.
I thought this was Donatella Versace's super best collection. It was sexy, yet restrained and refined sexy, and very, very wearable.
People weren't just dressing for themselves anymore. They were dressing for the aesthetics and whatever was trending online. And the trends were trending fast. Influencers and celebrities had one job, and that was to convince us that the bolder the outfit, the more confident we should feel. Fast forward to today, the revealing outfits we also see on celebrities and in the media, they're everywhere. On regular, everyday people just trying to feel confident in a world where to be revealing is to be seen.
I like to dress like a hoochie. The more revealing the clothes, the better. People be like, oh, your nipple's showing. It's kind of the point.
The crop tops, micro skirts, and just revealing outfits in general, they aren't just aesthetics anymore. They've become the expectation. They've become the go-to for family-friendly events, job interviews, and even church.
Me and my friend went out for lunch the other day, and she was telling me about her experience at a church. More so about what she's seen at the church and how it was really relating to the younger crowd. When she went in, she saw ushers. Okay, that's very traditional. I like that they still kept that in. One of the ushers had on a crop top. I don't know about that. I understand the come as you are thing, but a crop top is a bit much.
Now, we've talked about time and place outfits many times, so we're not really going to tap into the modesty aspect of it. I'm just showing how common these...
I think that's Porto.
We're not really going to...
Like Porto.
Tap into the modesty aspect of it. I'm just showing how common these revealing outfits have become, no matter where you go. But as common as these outfits are, people still aren't comfortable in them.
So I've been really wanting to change out my whole wardrobe lately. I hate all my clothes because all my clothes are tight and revealing. And now, like, when I wear those super tight things that I wore, like an outfit that I would wear like 2 years ago, I feel super uncomfortable because I know I'm getting looks and I'm getting attention that I don't want.
And even though these outfits can be super cute,
and there's nothing wrong with her vocalizing that. She's just, expressing her thoughts, and, sure, she wants to change her wardrobe. There's nothing wrong with that, TikTok. But, yeah, it's just like, okay, well, yeah, don't wear it. I'm not sure you're right.
Wrong. They look great on the Pinterest boards and in the Instagram feed. You put the outfit on, look in the mirror, you take some pictures, and then you start to think, maybe I should take my jacket just in case I want to wrap it around my skirt by the end of the night. And then once you actually get outside, it's, let me cover my chest as these group of people walk by. The reality of wearing these type of outfits in public and not on a red carpet, it's completely different.
Today, when I wore my shrunk crop top out, at first it was totally fine. And then as time went on, I felt like I kept seeing people stare at my stomach as I walked by. And I actually got self-conscious enough to buy a sweater to cover my tummy.
A lot of people step out in crop tops and short skirts with the idea that this is confidence. This is me being bold in my skin. But the moment they walk into a space surrounded by other people, that confidence turns.
Yeah, this is a whole ass, she said, party fit. Stepping out in your party fit is very humbling, because you're gonna get stares, because why do you got on this disco ball skirt in at Jamba Juice or wherever this is at, girl? It's like, all right, you do look a little odd. Time and place is definitely a thing.
into self-consciousness. They start to become aware of everyone and the attention that could be.
When you like to wear revealing clothing but hate being perceived sexually.
Good or bad, depending on how tasteful the outfit is, but we're not judging.
You gotta ask yourself too, why do you want to wear revealing clothing per se? Like, some of my clothes are a bit more revealing, but it's not because, oh, I'm trying to wear revealing clothing. It's because I probably went to the store, I saw a shirt or some pants or whatever, and I'm like, this is cute, I like it. And it just happens to be revealing, but that's not my objective. I'm not like, yeah, I want to wear revealing clothing. Because if you have that in mind, then it's like, yeah, you're trying to attract people. So it's like, to say you want to wear revealing clothing but you don't want to be perceived sexually, like, I don't think that makes a lot of sense. Like, I don't get it, because if that's your goal, to wear revealing clothing, you have a purpose in mind. It's like, I want to attract certain people. It's not like I have some revealing clothing. Some of my clothes just happen to be revealing. It's more so like, I like revealing clothing, but don't look at me sexually. What?
But whatever attention they do get, good or bad, it
like a dude also saying, like, I like to, wear tank tops, but don't look at my arms. It's like, what?
Doesn't matter, because
no, that's not a fair comparison. That's a tank top. You just probably like, oh, it's comfortable, but no, she's not even just stating she likes to wear a particular type of clothing. It's like, you like clothing as long as it's revealing, but don't look at how much it's revealing.
So aware, all attention seems like bad attention. Some women even feel they need an emotional support jacket just to cover up in outfits to avoid looks.
I don't know why, but I do this thing where anytime I wear a super risky outfit that's like very showy, I just have to throw on a jacket just in case I get insecure, regardless of how hot it is, regardless of
you shouldn't be wearing that
weather.
Maybe when they wear a top that's a bit too much, they hide behind their purse, or they hate when they willingly wear revealing outfits and then people actually stare at the revealing parts.
Clap if you feel safe. Oh, no one.
Now, this is not me saying that just because a woman decides to show skin, that means that she should get stared at and feel uncomfortable. We just have to ask why the same outfit that felt cute at home suddenly makes you second guess yourself the second you step outside. We could definitely tie in insecurity, because that plays a major role in making an outfit go from empowering to overwhelming.
Okay, will someone explain to me how you guys go outside with your arms showing? I'm telling you that I will do literally anything in this world to cover these meat sacks. I literally will. I went to a club the other day, and at coat check, they said, girl, we need to take your jacket. It's a safety issue. And I said, girl, I'm wearing my jacket or I'm going home. And of course, they don't care. So they said, bye. And I said, bye, all my friends. And I went home.
But a lot of people still set this aside, and they still wear outfits that make them uncomfortable because social media tells them that's what you're supposed to wear.
She killing this dress on the far left.
That make them uncomfortable because
you're trying to buy that micro mini skirt.
Social media tells
work. Listen, I love it. Well, listen, wear what makes you feel comfortable. I think that's just the motto you should live by. Some people are not gonna feel comfortable wearing shit like this, and it's like, well, don't. It's just simple as that. Because, yeah, you are going to attract attention, especially when you got a nice body and, a lot of skin is showing. That's just the reality of it. Men and women both are going to look. Like, I get looks from both. So it's like, yeah, it's going to happen. But I don't think that this should be the only type of clothes that you have in your wardrobe. And I don't think your objective should be to be revealing and get attention. Like, I think that's an odd... that's just odd, and I think you should take that up with your therapist. It shouldn't be about that. But if you go to the mall, hey, you see this dress? This is a cute ass dress. You try it on. This shit is fire. I'm killing this. I want to buy this and I want to wear it. There's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, this is just a lot of internal battles that people are having, and that's just something deeper you got to unpack with somebody on the couch.
That's what you're supposed to wear. Social media made these outfits look effortless, but wearing them in real life isn't effortless at all. And a lot of women,
for you, and I'm not talking about this lady, but for the people who are saying it makes them uncomfortable, then it just means that it's not for you, babes. That's all that means. That's all that means, and there's nothing wrong with that.
On outfits that are told make them more confident and secure in themselves, just to go outside and feel the exact opposite.
I need you to do something for me this summer. I need you to wear the crop top, okay? Go ahead and put on those booty shorts. I need you to wear them. I need you to wear the bikini. You want to be a crop top hoe? Be a crop top hoe. You're a bad bitch. Please, don't forget it.
In theory, the outfits that dominate social media are supposed to make people look confident, feel empowered, and appear unbothered. But in reality, a lot of these people feel the exact opposite. They're self-conscious, hyper-aware, and...
You know the problem too? I'm pausing a lot. It's almost over anyway. But the problem is y'all look online for direction on how you should live your life and what clothes to wear. That's the fucking problem. That's the issue. That's why it feels uncomfortable, because it's not natural to you. You have to go and find your own individual style and buy clothes that you feel comfortable wearing outside. I feel like this should be a given, but apparently not. People are so influenced by social media and they just copy paste whatever they see, and it just doesn't work well in real life. So you can't do that. It's just simple as that. Like I'm confused why this is such a big thing, and people saying, "Oh my God, I'm so uncomfortable. I'm trying to hype myself up to wear this outside." If you have to do all that, then you should not be wearing that. Is this not basic? Why is this a thing? Like all these TikToks and stuff she's showing, I'm so confused. I'm like, well, yeah, you shouldn't wear it then. Why are you forcing yourself to wear it because you saw a girl on TikTok and she looked good wearing it? What does that have to do with you? Y'all are not the same. She feels comfortable wearing, the little mini skirt. You don't have to do that. Like, I personally am not going to wear no little booty shorts because there's a lot going on. And it does attract a lot of attention. It does make me uncomfortable. I've worn shorts where I feel like, oh, these are a little too short. Or they're raising up, so I feel like the bottom of my ass cheeks is out. And I'm like, all right, I'm not going to wear these again. And it's as simple as that. I'm not about to hype myself up to keep wearing them and keep exposing myself in that manner. If it's something I'm uncomfortable with, I'm not going to wear it. And that's how you navigate that.
No, because if there's literally one thing about me, it's the fact that I literally hate showing skin when I'm wearing clothes. Like, there's just something about that just makes me feel so uncomfortable. That's just a no for me. Me personally, it's a no. I feel too, exposed, and I don't like feeling exposed.
So if the same outfits that are supposed to make women feel powerful make them feel anxious instead.
Every woman is not the same. Women are not a monolith. So yeah, if you're not the type of woman that is gonna go outside and be comfortable or confident wearing that, then that's just not you, and that's okay.
Why is the pressure to wear these outfits?
Y'all putting this pressure on yourselves. Nobody is in your DMs, hey Becky, go outside in that those booty shorts, we waiting. Nobody's doing that. You're putting the pressure on yourself.
Still so strong. A lot of women are starting to realize that they don't actually enjoy wearing revealing clothes. They just got so used to thinking that they were supposed to.
I'm one of the girls that wear their revealing outfits to the gym. I show up in my little sports bra and my small little shorts that are super tight and literally make it look like I have a BBL, but
I wear big t-shirts in the gym, the grocery store for reactions. This is what I feel comfortable with. And you know what? That took trial and error. And me wearing more, fitted stuff at the gym, I didn't like the looks I was getting. I didn't like the attention. I didn't like people trying to walk up and have, random conversation. Leave me alone. I'm there just to get to work, get my workout in and go home. So yeah, I dress accordingly. And same thing with, reaction videos, grocery store, running errands or whatever. It's like, yeah, just wear what you want when you're. I feel like I'm repeating myself.
Lately, I don't know why.
But I'm just so confused why this is a conversation.
I've been feeling like I don't want to wear my scrunch shorts or my scrunch leggings for leg day. But I'm just like, I'm gonna be bending over doing deadlifts.
You felt pressure to do that before?
If those shorts show everything.
I mean, obviously we know that sex sells, and I've made countless videos that talk about why it seems like women have to be sexy, show skin, to be beautiful. And as always, I'm speaking to myself. Y'all don't know how many outfits I have put on, and then I went outside and I felt extremely self-conscious and just wanted to throw a jacket on, go inside, get in my nightgown and call it a night. And I didn't feel like myself in those outfits, but I felt like I needed to wear those outfits because, hey, I'm a young woman. We're supposed to appear sexy or else we're boring.
You want to put on all these stupid milkmaid dresses. Get out of the milkmaid dress. Put the beige paint away.
Girl, shut the fuck up. And stuff like this is problematic because, once again, if you want to dress like that, that's your prerogative. But why are you trying to shame other women who don't want to dress like that and they want to cover up more? This shit is fucking corny. Girl, shut the hell up. If you want to dress like a streetwalker... I'm talking shit. That's your prerogative, okay? But why are you trying to project that on the other people or force that on other people? You look stupid.
hot pink. Get some leopard print.
And then you're right when they say wear your little outfits now, the little mini skirts, the tight jeans, the tight shorts, like now. Because I already think about like when I'm like 75, 80, like it'll probably still look good, but it wouldn't be appropriate. Wear them outfits. I let it see it. Everyone else has to see it. I don't care what no one says. Wear it.
If you feel pressure to wear revealing clothes just because your favorite influencer does, or it's trending on social media, but it's not actually who you are or what you feel comfortable in, I'm telling you, you don't have to wear it.
I mean, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm speaking from a perspective of someone who is sure of themselves, and I'm not easily influenced. So maybe, that's the disconnect. I'm not considering, I guess, teenagers who are very easily influenced and they pick up everything they see and they want to copy it. But at some point, you have to grow up. You have to mature and understand that just because you see other people doing something doesn't mean you have to. My mom told me at a very young age, just because your friends jump off a bridge don't mean you got to jump off the bridge too. You got to be your own person. You have to be an individual. So at some point you have to learn that lesson. I don't know. But yeah, maybe this video just wasn't for me because I was just very confused throughout the entire thing, because it's like, well, yeah, you shouldn't. If you feel weird wearing it, or it feels like, oh, this is too sexy or too revealing, then yeah, it's not the item for you. Then you shouldn't wear it. And you shouldn't try to condemn others because they want to wear revealing clothing. Or on the flip side, if you wear a lot of, tight clothes, you shouldn't condemn others who don't want to dress like that. What do you mean? Oh, dress like that now because you can't when you're 75. Bitch, what if I don't want to dress like that now or when I'm 75? What are you talking about? Like, you focus on yourself. So people say a lot of goofy shit online, but you cannot internalize any of this. You just have to think for yourself and be your own person. What do you feel comfortable in? That's what you wear then. It's as simple as that. You trial and error. You'll wear some shit. It only should take you one time to wear a certain type of clothing outside to be like, yeah, I don't like this, and it should be done. You never wear that again. It's as simple as that. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, these are my thoughts. Y'all let me know what y'all think though, and I'll see you on the next time. Bye.